What's up guys, I'm here for a tutorial on how to make a transparency script. So the first thing you're going to want to do is go ahead and open up your Roblox studio, as you see I have here. Now that you are in the starter page, you could go ahead and make a new game, or just use one of the games you already have. Well, I'm going to make a new game here, so because it's easier for me to demonstrate to you. Now that you are in your world, what you're going to want to do first is open up a basic script into Workspace like this. Once you pull up the script, it will look like this, a print hello world. You're just going to want to delete all of that. That is useless, unless you want to, of course. So now your script is completely empty. First thing you're going to want to do is do the first line like this. Now, that is the first line, but this means nothing right now. All it says is, oops, spelled that wrong. Now, this doesn't mean anything right now, because you have to, this is empty, the parentheses, there's nothing in there. So, what you're going to want to do is go ahead and type whatever you want in there, but for this tutorial, I'm going to do something basic like part. Now, here is that was the easy part. Here comes for the little bit tricky part. So, since you chose part to be in the parentheses, you want to start this line just like that, period. Now, this is a transparency tutorial, so transparency. Now, if this wasn't a transparency tutorial, you could make it whatever you want. Say material, reflectance, whatever. Doesn't matter. Okay, so now that you have this part done, this still doesn't mean anything. Yeah, it says transparency, but how amount? The computer can't register it. So what amount of transparency do you want it to have? Well, in order to do that, you would space equal space again, and then type in the amount of transparency you want. Say you think 1. Say you say 1. Well, 1 actually means 100. But if you choose 0.5 like this, that actually means 50%. So that's easy to understand, hopefully for you. Now, let's say I choose 0.6. Space it. Now, what you're going to want to do is go down here and just do as I do now, okay? Then just finish it with the last bracket. Now you are done. But before I end this tutorial, the word base plate, that's the name of the part you want to be transparent. Say I had a part named part. I would type it like that. But since there is no part like that, I'm just gonna put base plate. Okay, so now that we have this script, let's test it, shall we? Now, as you see now in regular studio mode, this is completely opaque, which means you can't see through any of it. Okay. Now you're going to go to home up here where it says home. Play, not run. Wait, now you see that the base plate is, you can still see it, but you could see through it. Well, that's it. Okay. Alright, that's good. Now that we have that, that's it, really. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Please like or subscribe, and I will see you later.